welcome back on our podcast. Super happy because today we are going to have a chill but deep chat about hobbies. But not just I like this, I like that, more about the experience that made you realize. Alright, so many life stories are shaped by the thing we love. Are not they, Nan?
Totally right. Sometimes we only realize that hobbies aren't just for fun, but they can be the starting point for getting to know ourselves, even how other people see us. Like you, with all the makeup, your hobby is so aesthetic, and me too. I've always loved performing, singing, and acting. Though in the end, I get all shy.
That's so funny. Shy but still perform. That's actually pretty interesting. Alright, let's start with your story. First, cause I'm super serious about your singing and acting era.
Okay, let's start from when I was a little. In elementary school, I joined singing competition all the time, and not all the time actually. And it wasn't just school competition. I even joined once between districts and other schools.
Wait, between district, the kind usually held at the district hall?
Yeah, usually at a community center or the district of office auditorium. Sometimes the competition had participants from the school from other schools. And the funny thing is, I was just a little kid who only had confidence when there was music.
Wow, so you have been performing since early on?
Yep, and it wasn't just composition. I was often asked to be a guest performer for events like teachers' aid gatherings, halal bihalal, my senior graduation ceremonies, my own graduation, art shows, and sometimes I was invited to perform at other schools.
Wow, so you were the one the MC were waiting for back then?
Yeah, probably. But what people didn't know, as soon as I got off stage, I get shy again. So the stage was my place to let loose, but real life was where I froze up.
Wait, so you are shy but you perform? That's so unique you. Usually shy people struggle just to walk up the courage.
Exactly. The stage was like my second word. If there was a song, a mic, and an audience, my performance mode automatically turned on. But after that, it was off. That's why my friends back then were confused. How can you perform when you're so shy? Then I entered junior high school. There was this super epic moment, in my opinion.
Oh, this is the one where your teacher challenged your right?
Yes, so in class, the teacher suddenly pointed at me and challenged me to sing right and there. Come on, sing now.
And you panic?
Of course I panicked, but weirdly, once I started, I got into it, full of emotion. Like I wasn't singing for them anymore. I was singing for myself. Then after that, I was told to go to the teacher's office to collect my friend's homework.
Typical good kid getting us to collect homework.
Actually, I wasn't that good. But there's the plot twist. When I walked into the office, the teacher who challenged me had already told another teacher that guy has an amazing voice. It even carried to other classes.
Whoa, so it actually built-in rooms there.
Yeah, they said my voice was cross per close classroom, and in the moment I was so shy. My cheeks were what is it? Burning. But inside I was proud because my passion was recognized.
That's such as awkward but sweet validation moment now. Like you want to hide but also want to show off.
Exactly. Then high school. In high school, I didn't just keep singing, I got more into acting too, and this was the most emotional peak moment for me.
Now I want you to tell me about the acting of yours that made everyone cry.
Okay, so for the Japanese language practical exam, we had to put on a play. I got cast as a super emotional character. There was a crying scene, and you have to know I cried for real. Tears actually streamed down.
So that was just acting. That was method acting then.
Maybe it was. It was. I didn't even realize it at the time, but I was fully immersed in the role. And as soon as I start crying, everything went quiet. My friends got sad. Even the teacher cried too.
That's so cinematic. I'm picturing it like a prime time soap opera scan in class.
Exactly, Jin. Some friends even said, "Nan, I can watch you cry. I'm getting choked up." The moment was so dramatic. When it ended, they clapped while wiping their eyes. Then the funniest but happiest part, I accidentally peeked at my grade, and it was perfect. A perfect score.
Oh, the emotions spilled out and it all meant something.
Yeah, I was so thrilled, but then the next day I was quiet again in the cafeteria. Shy mode was back on.
So you perform because you can dive into the song or story, not because you want to be in the spotlight.
Yes, on the stage or in a play, I'm no longer myself, so I don't feel like people are looking at shy person. They're looking at the story I'm telling. If I have to act as myself, I get terrified.
So your shyness is not a barrier. It is actually a safety shield that lets you perform honestly. Because you can only shine in an environment that makes you feel safe.
Yeah, that's true. You're so good at symbolizing, like a psychologist.
Like, yes, but truly none, being able to cry for real and make other people feel it. That's not just a skill, that's connecting with others through your heart on stage.
Yeah, singing is like that too, Jin. When I sing, I want people to feel it, not just hear it. Singing to me is acting with my voice. Acting to me is singing with my expressions. Both meet in emotional connection.
That's beautiful. If you could act with a group of friends without having to be the spotlight, what you want to keep doing it?
I think I would, Jin, because when it's a group and I'm part of team, not the center of attention, it makes me feel safe. Okay, now it's time to break. See you again in 5 minutes later.
Can't let you go, there's no way. I'm already still burning. So hold to me close, now baby. I do what I'm told, still learning. To take my chances, to take my time. To keep on dancing, to walk that line, yeah. You got me shifting, the paradigm. No longer wishing, you're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1,000,000 life, we could roll the dice. Act like you surprised, but you already know. Oh yeah, got lucky overnight. Jackpot when I got the invite. Let me wrap my arms around you, cause I can't go home without you. And my heart just high with you, babe. Wanna go sky high with you, babe. Gotta bring you close to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you you're my lucky strike. Cooler than cold, I'm all in. So load up the dice, so heavy. The way that you roll, I'm falling. So I never fall, I'm ready to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line, yeah. You got me shifting the paradigm, no longer wishing. You're my lucky strike, love the way you ride. Looking through my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, yeah. We could roll the dice, yeah. Act like you surprised, but you already know. You're my lucky strike, and I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike.
I know that you think it's so important to convince everyone else that you're not boring, but it's making me feel like my skin is crawling. I keep pouring out my empathy to someone I don't even see eye to eye with. I don't mind if you don't have it all together, yeah, I get it, we are all human. But I give you an inch and you take miles, it's tragic, ruining my sanity with tales of animosity. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more. But you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night. Climbing up somebody else's ladder just to make yourself feel just a little bigger. I don't know if I've seen anything that's sadder. It's so hard to comprehend how you don't even understand. Stepping on me without even trying. Never seen somebody get so good at lying. It's impressive you don't spend all your time crying over all the ways you let me down. So many I could drown, but I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more. But you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night. Typical emotional, sensitive and cynical. Took my sanity and sent it up the wall. Typical emotional, it's so unoriginal. I gave you the best and you just took it all. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more. But you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night.
Siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo no yo te quiero. Es mentira todo lo que te dijeron. Sabes que mi amor por ti es verdadero. Yo te soy fiel, nena, yo te soy sincero. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti. Como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí. Hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti. Como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí. Hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Desde que te vi, yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente. Porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Yo no sé cómo lo hace, baby, déjame ser el que te complace. En mi mente corriendo base, me quedo contigo, pase lo que pase. Baby, espero que me ames, me tienes volando en el cielo como las aves. Ey, tienes pa' mí, nanes, todo el dueño el debo ya lo sabe. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti, como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí.
Welcome back to Hobbies that shape our life story. We just survived Nanda's emotion, theater saga, and now it is my turn.
Alright, I've told all my glory day stories. Now it's your turn, Din. I want to hear about your makeup journey from feeling insecure to helping people.
Good year. So since I was little, makeup has been my own source of joy. But as I got older, makeup was not just for making myself look good. It was also for helping people in moments that matter.
When did you feel its impact?
When I was in college, there was a youth organization event in my neighborhood. They held a carnival. The little kids need makeup to look cute for the parade. I was basically begged to do their makeup.
Even though you were a college student?
Yes, even though college students are supposed to be working on their taste, not doing makeup for parade kids, but honestly, I was so insecure. But then because I'm not a professional makeup artist at all,
And you said yes.
I say yes because I could not say no, and it turned out their moms were so happy, and the kids were over the moon. They text me, their parents take me too, and that's why I realized I love the feeling of helping people, not just the makeup itself.
So your makeup is a vessel for kindness then, Tin.
I feel a little shy being called a vessel for kindness, but honestly, yeah, the makeup may not have been perfect, but the desire to help was so real. Talking about social life, confident and growth. But hey, Nan, if you were asked to perform again now, would you still be brave enough? Maybe sing?
Singing, yes, because I focus on the song, not the audience. And for the acting, maybe if it's a group and I'm not the spotlight.
As for me and makeup, I probably won't become a full-time Mira, but I will still use it to help people in certain moments, and that's valid. You might have stopped acting not because you cannot, but because you are too shy to be in the spotlight long time.
Exactly. You should be a hobby consultant on Instagram Reels or TikTok.
Where is? I feel a little shy being called. Apa sih, Mel? Oh no way. I only do makeup for fun, but if I had to do it for lots of people every day and be filmed. I did get so nervous too.
From my story, I realized my hobbies meet in emotional expression, singing, acting, both speak through feeling.
And from my story, a hobby can be meaningful not because you become a pro, but because you want to share the good with what you have. Synchrony first, expertise later.
Right, and for all of you listening, if you have a hobby that seems small, or if you feel insecure about your skills,
That's totally okay. In fact, that's what makes your hobby a story. Not is perfection, but your intention, the process, small acts of courage, and the feeling when people feel happy or entertained.
every hobby can be a bright to getting to know yourself, getting to know others, and even leaving an impact you never expect.
So yeah, hobbies are not just a routine, not just liking something, not just an activity. They can be a subtle part of your identify, how others see you, how you see yourself, and sometimes how you help others too.
Like me, even though I'm shy when I'm not paying myself but paying the story.
And I shine when I'm not being judged by being helpful. And I think we are the same. We glow up because we are confident, but because our hobby gives us a stage to be more honest than our real self.
Wow, that's so deep. That's totally quotable, Dean, like a novel line.
Point is, it's okay for hobbies to change form. What matters is staying honest, sincere, and grateful for the experience your hobby gives you.
Exactly, let your hobbies evolve. Let them surprise you. Don't trap them in the box of other people's opinions. When a hobby changes, it's not disappearing, it's upgrade just like you do.
And remember, upgrading doesn't always look like getting bigger. Sometimes it looks like either braver to start, braver to fail, braver to be seen. Trying a hobby is your permission to grow gentle but genuinely.
Some of you might find your voice like I did. Some of you may find your purpose like Dhina. Some of you might even find friendship you never imagined. Communities that feel like home, or parts of you that were waiting to be introduced.
Because hobby are undercover teacher. Honestly, you think you are just painting, but you are learning passion. You think you are just dancing, but you are learning confidence. You think you are just cooking, but you are learning love in most practical language. You think you are just playing games, but you are learning strategy, teamwork, storytelling, reaction, and confidence.
So when you dub your hobby, you're actually giving the growth behind it, and that growth is real even when it feels invisible, even when it feels ordinary, even when it feels messy, even when it feels unfinished.
Messy is allowed, ordinary is allowed, unfinished is allowed. The only thing that won't be a shame is if you never tried at all. Because a hobby that never began cannot teach you anything, but a hobby that began imperfectly, that one can change you.
And maybe that's the real magic. Hobbies don't need applause to be powerful. Sometimes their power is quiet, slow, personal, and only recognized later, like a poem you understand years after reading it.
So keep yours, water them, switch pots if you must. Try new souls, change sunlight, share the fruit even when they are small. Someone out there need to see a hobby holder who is human first, courageous second, and perfect never.
We hope our stories remind you that you don't pursue a hobby to escape yourself. You pursue it to meet yourself from different kinder distances, and softer lighting.
And if someday your hobby gives you a stage, a listen, a smile, or someone saying you help me, curse it. That's your silent trophy. That's your narrative art. That's your moment of glow.
Thank you for listening, living, and collecting the small sparks with us today.
We appreciate you more than you know, more than we said, more than we can explain.
Take care, keep creating, keep sharing, keep becoming. Goodbye, everyone. Stay emotional, stay expressive,
Stay centered, stay generous.
and stay you, but also stay the story. Until the next time, goodbye.
Hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Nena loca, me tiene loco en la cabeza cuando me tocas. Siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo no sé si tú lo sientes también. Entonces quiero saber por qué desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never like those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back row. All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe it to get away. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, I got the semi-4 way. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. One, too many, I'm going. Too crazy and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left it. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times, live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nation, not a world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my. Chandelier, limousines. Really think I'm seeing things. Read the line in between. Yellow light, I gotta speed up. Get home to a cold shower. Need that pronto. Look like a rave at the condo. Heck of a night in Toronto. She said, boy, you Morocco. Pearl white mention in the top gold. Fill up my cup with the pop, whoa. High off life in the spot though. Running at the visa, really talking to a real life Mona Lisa. Jesus pieces hanging off the fleecer. So much going on, it's hard to focus on the features. I got too many, I'm going. Too crazy and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left it. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit.